We got a comic right here, right now.
But college scouts may not.
Heads up.
I like the idea of watching videos myself. Leaving your desk.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything.
Known and unknown
Be
talent.
aware that the camera's live.
I'm quite
nervous about something wrong.
Calm down. You're not focused on the shot.
Do something different this weekend.
Like
When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Just go take a break. But don't walk in front of the camera. Okay, what?
I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over to Spain.
Secure your tickets today. Bring the whole family and everyone can show their Hornets pride. All you Hornets fans out there, make sure to come to our next home game because we will be doing a giveaway where the first 15,000 of you will get your very own Hornets backpack. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest owner, security, or a witness staff member. All right, fans, here's what you need to know about our next giveaway. We're giving away these calendars to everyone. Position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, TJ Salon. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 14, Musa Diabate. At the point guard position, 6 feet 7, number 1, LaMelo Ball. The other roster, 6 feet 7, number 24, Brandon. The other forward position, 6 feet 7. Number 23, Ali. The head coach of your Hornets is Charles Lee. Let's hear it for your Charlotte Hornets.
Here's the starting group for Portland. It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingett, and it's Abdia in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's Z in at the 3 spot. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Graham, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Outside Sharp. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Diabate. Now here's Ball. Here's Z. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
The young fella Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Pass to Henderson. And it's Z with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Driving in, and he dunks it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Clingan. After the basket by Charlotte. Again, the miss by Portland.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
And there's the screen. Back to ball. Here's Z. Clock at 6. Pass to Salon. Stolen by Sharp. Here's Henderson. Abdia outside. Will it go? Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
There's Ball with a 3. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 6 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Henderson drives in. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Portland moving it around. Henderson for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Grant with a steal. Sharp finds Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now going on Ball.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Henderson hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away.
Going inside. Good on the shot. Z's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Grant. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Z. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Salon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Z. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Z's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. For the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Clingan. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. 1:04 left in the first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Lillard after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Z with a rebound. Z's got 4 rebounds now. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Portland again missing. Here's Z, defended by Lillard. Z shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets continuing to pile it on. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hornets, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
They've got Miller, and it's Minot in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
All right, I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania is standing by with some news out of Orlando. Shams, what's going on with the Magic?
Hey, Brian, they've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Charlotte's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Miller, the pass to Z. Back to Miller. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Charlotte.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And some changes here. So it's Charlotte ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for tuning in.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan?
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up. And that's a wrap on half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
On the court right now for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit. And it's Henderson in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Deni Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Deni's mom. Deni said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Ali.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Sharp. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Man, even in a league of high risers, Shaedon Sharpe stands out.
As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Phenomenal drive and finish by Avdia. You know his teammates are loving that one.
Here's Z, defended by Avdia. Count it. And that's now 24 points here for Z.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Kamara. Three-pointer. Avdia can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Z shot is good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Henderson against ball. Yes, it's good. Henderson's got 10.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there. Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharpe. Miller comes with a double. Sharpe passes to Avdia. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Henderson. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. To the paint. Here's Diabate. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's a screen by Kamara. Henderson outside, looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Z's got rebound number 7 tonight. Right wing. For 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Henderson scanning the floor. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's Avdia on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got James, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the Hornets 5. And the shot goes.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Trailblazers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Lillard outside from downtown. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
It's Bridges on the wing. There's a screen. To the middle. Pass to Z. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Z's got 14 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. With some arc, and the shot's good. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
What touch. Just another way Lillard can beat you.
And the shot goes down.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Grant the screen. Lillard can't get it to go.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Z, defended by Lillard. Jacks up a three. Z's shot is good. Z's got 40 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
.141 left in the fourth quarter.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Pass to Aiden. Back to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Z.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
That one drops for him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And he lobs it up. Stolen by Ayton. Now Kamara. On the wing, Grant. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team.
to get our shooters some practice
games
going over the
and
top
off-court
closeouts.
activities, and there's
with
always
under and
someone
dribbling.
to watch.
Make sure they run the drill on all
colleges
sides,
and
okay?
universities in action.
Yeah, for me, I'd head to New
The family in the
Jersey.
baseline has a
Outside
young
where New York
child.
prospects are scouted, where people have game,
Definitely.
but college scouts.
The point
don't.
is to keep an extra eye on watching videos myself without leaving your
What for?
desk. You can know known and unknown talent across the world.
Yeah, but also to remind them to
quite a
be
list
vigilant and
brewing to send
responsible, keep attention on the
I'm just
action,
saying if there's an
and to
excuse to
remind them
get
to
over
have a
Spain,
can open to
scouting,
deflect any ball that goes sideways.
I hear that.
Yeah, good advice, thanks. Yes, I will remember to do that.
Yeah,
before
maybe
the
a little
game
checking
starts.
out of Picasso's.
Where else? Portland. It's only for